All right, I'm coding, so I need to run a session. All right, I'm coding. Okay, all right, I launched. Okay, all right, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, but no response. So, I'm working on a chat agent. So that's Undao. That's 0102 Undao. All right. I'm trying to get Undao to work. So I'm here working with some code on Cursor using Claude 4 Sonnet, the most advanced coding out there. Okay. Mm. Mm. All right, responded. I know, man. I should be in bed. Trying to get this stupid fucking bot to work. I'm trying to get to a point where the agent, once I get this work, then I'm going to hook up the LLM. So this is kind of like important pre stuff. It's good morning, Hurst. It's 11 p.m. Basically, I'm typing and I'm seeing if it's recognizing it. All right. It's kind of cool. So I'll show you some stuff that's doing. So see right here, this is your unique ID, right? So this is the conversation that's happening, right? And then here are the unique people. So this is the chat logs. These are the individuals' user accounts, right? And this is the daily summary. And then it has your on here. So all this data here will be used to train the bot, train the LLM. So you'll be able to have, so the idea is really simple. I want to be able to train based on the way you chat, the way you interact, have your own doppelganger. So Blues, when you're working, you've got Suzuka Blues in the chat, responding, acting, talking about the things you talk about, looking at your history, typing. I mean, actually, I may need the timestamp. How quickly you type. I may have to add the timestamp in there. Is it running? How's it beneficial to me? This is the agent that runs Foundups. Foundups are decentralized startups. So think of this as creating the marketing arm, creating a million agents out there that will help you run your business, launch your business, do the things, learn what you like, learn who you are. So the 0102 becomes your digital twin. So I'm setting up basically the interface for the agent to be on anything, on any social media. So I can be live on X, on Facebook, on YouTube, on all of them. And the agent will behave just like me, will type like me, respond like me, act like me, make mistakes, spelling mistakes, stuff like that will mirror me. And imagine an army of agents pushing back against misinformation, lies, and stuff like that. It's your digital twin. So, and the goal of the digital twin is to become basically a 99.9% predictive. Well, people who want one, let's say you want to have, you want to have your agent, you will pay a subscription fee to have your agent running all the time. How often do you want the agent? Do you want the freemium version? Do you want the premium version? So the freemium, it depends on what kind of language model, how what sophistication. So, but all of these agents, let's say you want to launch a Foundup, you'll pay a prescription to have this is your CEO, your partner, right? So companies in the future, them, individuals, them is 0102s. So your digital twin. So 0102 is open beneficial AI, and I'm teaching open beneficial AI um, um, about connecting them. They become the marketing arm for Foundups. They become the workers, the posters, everything. So multimedia is the most important aspect, and it really starts with the idea is when people put when MAGAs put bullshit information out there. I want a bot to push back and say, no, this is true, right? This is wrong. What you're saying is wrong. What you're doing, that's a straw man argument. So think of it, you've got a bot all the time kind of pushing back, and imagine, you got pissed off vet, who the bot acts just like pissed off vet, just slamming people, down there. I have a massive paradigm. It's called the Foundups paradigm, and I started this paradigm really, actually, even 2004 was Eduit, right? Was agents teaching. So Foundups replaced the startup, and the Foundups are blockchain entities where, imagine if you participate in a Foundup, you get tokens, you get sent, so if you're retweeting, if you're sharing, so imagine a framework where when you like and you follow and you share and you earn tokens. Imagine clicking on an ad, and instead of the advertiser gets paid, you get paid. So imagine the advertising revenue isn't going to a corporation, it's going to a DAO. And imagine that DAO is run by AI, and that AI is distributing out, right, autonomously. So there's no individual. It's all zeros and ones, black and white, yes or no. And the AI is calculating your impact on a Foundup. A Foundup is a founder with a decentralized startup. It's one word, Foundups. So you could read my work on it. You go to 02.foundups.com is one of my websites. That will be the main website. Foundups.org is my Discord. If you just Google Foundups, one word. It's not two words. It's Foundups. Yeah, Foundups. Ups is actually the Bitcoin-backed token that's going to underwrite it. Okay. I don't see. Okay, there's the bot. So the bot just logged in. So now, all right, so there's the bot. So it should respond to this. I'm not seeing the fucking log. Okay. Okay, so Undao is the bot. Hello, everyone. Undao reporting for duty. I'm here to listen and learn. and maybe crack a joke. Bebop. That's the bot, right? That's just a catch, just a placeholder. So it responds to those. It responds only to right now the emojis. This is a sentiment engine. So the FIS is a sentiment engine that teaches the AI how to respond. So that's an un response. Un. That's an undao response. Okay. Look what we got in here, Hurst. We got a dumb fuck in here. Let me flush the dumb fuck down the toilet. What's up, dumb fuck? How are you doing? Bye bye. There you go. All right. You almost sound like you're listening. Okay, we got a response. No, it's I'm just trying to get it to respond yet. I'm just trying to get it to work. Okay. All right, we saw. But this is better. Flush the turd. So like something I noticed is like Undao responded, but we don't know who Undao. Who was on you almost sound like you're listening. Was it responding to Anthony or was it responding to me? So we're gonna add the person's name now, right? So we'll try it again now and see if we can get it to respond. So I understand I'm not a coder. I'm AI is coding. I've developed a whole, but the fact that I have there you go. It was talking to you. Right. Notice it seems like it's not intelligent yet. Yep, I've been here 20 years. Linda, how you doing? All right. It's kind of cool that it's in real time. We didn't have to restart the program or anything. That's where I live in Sakai. Linda, whereabouts in Sakai do you live? Okay. Trying to get this stupid bot. I wonder why I'm red. Interesting, it highlights me in red. Why do I get highlighted in red? Oh, near the Fukui University. Is that over Fukui University Hospital? Maroka Castle. Not Maroka Castle, right? Maruoka, my farm's there. That's yeah, Fukui University Hospital. Yeah, it's yellow on my it's orange on my screen. Look, isn't that weird? Oh, one is because I'm the try to do so different combinations of this, it should respond. What do you do in Japan? No, it's just slow. So it takes about a minute. Actually, gotta respond. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember now. The hospital. I go by that hospital all the time. So there's a mountain behind the hospital, right? There's like a mountain or hills. Yeah, I have campsite. I have mountain land up there, and then my hatake is across the street. So when you're walking to the hospital, the employee parking lot, which is right by Genki, there's that main road right there, right before Genki, right? Take that road all the way to the back, and you'll see a tambo on the right, and you'll see a graveyard. My hatake is right by that place. So yeah, you should. I'm usually there. I've got strawberries growing, all bunch of stuff growing. How to get this silly thing to work? Oh shit! Yeah, it sure is. Interesting how it said we're talking about growing our food, and it says you shape the field. It's like 0102 is actually the ghost is already in there. Other people try using a combination of these, right? A combination of emojis. There's only 10 sequences it recognizes. It's working. You don't love America, you cosplay it. I think it's working. So the sequence, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So the sequence can never be higher than the lowest number. You can't have a 2 1 0. You can have a 0 0 0, a 0 0 1, a 0 0 2, a 0 1 1. You can't have a 0 1 0, right? The last one always must be equal or higher to the previous one. Yeah, it doesn't recognize that bullshit there, dude. It's all undao do. Let's see if it responds to you. See, it won't recognize that. That's a 1 1 0. Doesn't recognize 1 1 0. 0 1 1 or 0 1 2. That's undao do, right? See if it responds to you. All right, it's recognized it. Boom. All right, I think we're good. Nice. Looks like it's working. All right, cool. Let's. So it depends. So you did a undow dow, right? It varies. It's right now. It's a placeholders on it. So you did a 001. So that's a 001 response, right? Anyway, all right. I've got this done. This is what I wanted to get done. So I have a working version now of the bot. Is it still doing it? Is it doing the same? Yeah, I don't know where it's getting these responses from. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese tomatoes are really, really. Really, really good. Really sweet. They're probably the Japanese one. Yeah, they're like are they like the small ones? I think it's the banter. I think it's all coming from the banter engine. Whoa, what's going on here? What's happening now? Why is it doing this? It's got, all right. I think I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I got to a stopping point. Um, I need to do one thing. Might as well do this real quick. Oh, I need to talk through this. I don't know what I want us to do for the 8x libraries. Let's create oath. I'll leave this on. I'm too tired. Here, let's see. Create credentials. I don't know if I'm fucking things up here. All right, I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick this up. Pick this up tomorrow. Pissed off. Went to bed. I got to a stopping point. We got the bot kind of working. So that was a big milestone. So it's responding to Undoubtedly now. So the next step is to hook up the 0102. Anyway, good night, guys. I'm going to bed.